Hello and welcome back to DAWG News. I'm your anchor, Eric Marshall. Our first story is about the upcoming construction of the new Ag Learning Center. We go to our field reporter, Gage McElhaney, for more.
The Ag Learning Center is a building that came forth of an idea from Mr. Ray and myself several years ago when the decision was made to move Archer Field to the new football stadium on the other side of the school and to utilize that land as an opportunity. We wanted to use it as a way to promote an educational opportunity at the school and provide a hands-on learning experiences for students in agriculture, as more and more students don't actually live on farms. They can have animals out there and also expand the greenhouse operations side and have a facility where we could have and host our own livestock shows.
The new Ag Learning Center will replace the old Ag Room and Mr. Fritz's classroom. The cost of the project is expected to be around $500,000, but actual estimates are unknown at this point. After the new athletic facilities are completed, the next big project is expected to be the Ag Learning Center. If all goes as planned, the project is expected to be started within the next 2 years.
Moving forward into this school year, many students have chosen to drive to school rather than to ride the bus. But in order to obtain a school permit, you must have taken driver's ed.
For students interested in participating in driver's ed, there will be a class November 1st in Burlington at Comfort Suites. To sign up, go to openroaddriving.com or call 319-930-2886.
Have you ever been confused about what to recycle and what not to recycle? Here's some tips about recycling on our campus.
We had interviewed Rector to see why recycling was so important.
Recycling is important because it takes resources that are being thrown away and we're reusing them. It keeps it out of landfill, so it saves some space and just saves energy so that we're not having to reharvest the materials, especially the aluminum and your plastic and your glass. Many of those resources are actually non-renewable, so we'll run out of them eventually if we don't reuse them.
We had asked her what we can and cannot recycle.
The things that we cannot recycle are things like tissue boxes, so pressed board. We can't recycle tissues, paper, especially that's been used, any gum, any sort of containers that have food on the inside of them, unless you rinse them out. Helps keep down the animals and the pests from getting into our recycling. Another thing with that not to recycle are any pictures, photos. Magazines are fine, calendars are fine. It's just anything that more of that photo-like material. So
here are some things that we can and cannot recycle.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to stay tuned for next week's episode where we feature the new concession stand going up by the football field.